kind of wanted to put these back out in October and kind of do like an October theme based off like the Kanye West Octobers. This is almost like his collar there, just a hint of black. Hey everybody, welcome back to Kicks in the Second Half. I have for you a new pair of Adidas UltraBoost21s. These are the vivid red Adidas UltraBoost. I'm gonna go ahead and call them the Cliffords because they're just all red. I love that dog. That was like a childhood favorite book of mine. I think they even had a cartoon or something like that. The cool thing about this box is the way the box opens down the middle. But here's the paper with the Adidas logo and the UltraBoost. There is the side tag with the information. So UltraBoost21, they are the Vivid Reds. If you want to search it out, search Vivid Red. If you search Clifford, you'll probably just find this video because I'll probably be the only one calling it the Cliffords. I got these from Hibbett Sports, so shout out to Hibbett Sports. These shoes are normally, I think, $180. Let me look. So these shoes run for $180, but Hibbett Sports has them on clearance for basically $113. Hibbett has them on clearance, and if you get on there at times where they have their 20% off, which is almost weekly, usually on Sundays going into Monday, you can use that 20% off on your online purchase of $100 or more. These shoes will be around $90 before tax. Definitely check these out. I will leave the link in the description below if you're interested in copying a pair of these. These are the men's size. I mean, you can find the conversion for women's, which is usually a size and a half smaller than the men's. Let's say you wear 8 in women's, you're going to want to size down about a size and a half typically for most shoes when you're converting to the men's size. So you're wanting to get like a 6.5 to 7 for a women's 8. What I love about this, first off, is that nice thick boost system right here. That is thick and squishy. What do you have there? Ultra Boost. I like this plastic overlay material. I think it's recycled plastic because on the inside, prime blue, and it says made with Parley ocean plastic. Parley or Parlay ocean plastic?
Parlay or Parley.
Apparently I got it right. I just had to look that up real quick. Parlay or Parley. I don't know if this is plastic that's been lost at sea and they've gathered it up and made recycled content. I would assume that's what that is. So helping out the environment once more. Shout out to Adidas. There's the Adidas logo. This knitted material is all one. Look at that foam material. So you just have slight accents of black, which is here. On this side, get a little bit of black there. That goes into the detail of the shoe. Pull tab here is nice for slipping on the running shoes. So this is basically, the upper is like a sock liner. A good thing about these type of shoes, outside of the color, I love all red looking shoes. These look excellent in hand, and I'm sure they're gonna look great on foot. Let's check that out. So coming back to this, I just wanted to say, like, for this type of shoe, very similar to what I did when I did the Nike Space Hippies with that thick material. Anything like this, especially with this boost material, it's going to be great for longevity as far as if you're standing or walking a lot. You're talking about even in a professional setting, like if you're a doctor or a nurse, or you work in any of that type of setting as far as standing and doing a lot of pacing back and forth, this is going to help your foot fatigue and to help you be able to sustain through the day a lot longer. So you do see sometimes where people in the hospital are wearing these as far as workers. You know, shout out to the people who are wearing this pair in the hospital for real. It's going to provide you with some cushioning when you're looking at buying shoes, and for under $100, like I said, this is a $180 pair of shoes, and you're paying for the technology way more than you're paying for just the name when it comes to this type of sneaker. Like, you can get different varieties. You can get NMDs, which don't have as much technology in the shoe, which is going to run you cheaper. And then there's also the Adidas Multex, which I haven't done a review of those, but I will, because they are normally under $100. They're about $90 when you're considering boost technology and Ultra Boost. Oh, and also shout out to the women. So I'll leave in the description below a link to, there's this ash color, which is like almost like a pink, basically like blush colorway that is like a solid color. I think that was already like $102 or $103. And then, like I said, if you use the 20% off, right over $80 around that price point. I will definitely leave that link in the description below, so definitely check that out for these and the other pair that I just mentioned. Once again, shout out to Hibbett Sports. They did not sponsor this video. That's where I'm getting most of my sneakers, because of you can get discounts there as far as combining coupons. So if I don't have to pay full price for certain sneakers, then I won't. Basically 50% off retail, and that is a steal and a deal. If you're liking the content, if you're liking the information, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you are subscribed, consider passing it along, and maybe somebody else can also benefit from the content that we're putting out here. I hope you're liking the entertainment as well, and be sure to look us up on Twitter and or Instagram. Definitely on Instagram, because that's where I post pictures of me wearing the shoe as well. If you're not wanting to come back to this specific video to look for inspiration, check that out, and I'll have pictures of the shoes as well as the outfits that I'm wearing with the shoes at KISH YZ, KISH_YZ. If you're into NBA podcasts, make sure you go to Spotify or anchor.fm and find us there under KISH YZ, KISH_YZ. So yeah, once again, everybody, thank you for kicking it in the second half. In case it didn't pick up, it's not picking up here. All of that white that you see is the boost material. Pick up a pair in the store and just push on this. It's going to be semi-stiff, and that is all your boost material if you're not familiar with boost. And just to show the flex of the shoe, you know, it doesn't have a full bend all the way. It does have nice flexibility to it. Something that is durable, great for running, great for longevity walks, and sustaining being on your foot for long periods of time for great endurance. I almost forgot, in case you were wondering where I got this. I did get this from Kohl's here. These Cliffords here, like the one I have in hand, runs at $5 for Kohl's Cares, and when you purchase from Kohl's Cares, it is a donation to a charity. Put in the comments below if you're going to see the movie, if you're going to take your kids out to the movies, or, you know, nieces, nephews, grandchildren. Definitely the Cliffords, for obvious reasons, is why I wanted to call that. So yeah, I will put the link in the description below. Let's see, my shoe is size 13. Clifford is the size of my sneaker. Everybody, thank you, peace, and love.